Will Nelson applied. Nice takedown by Stratton into a pinning combination. Naomi rolls her over, shoulders down. Naomi got her!
Naomi attacks Tiffany Stratton to avenge Nia Jax's injury. Full breakdown of the shocking WWE moment. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is explosive, dramatic, and full of raw emotion. The WWE Universe is buzzing with shock after what went down on SmackDown. In a moment nobody saw coming, Naomi launched a vicious, unrelenting attack on Tiffany Stratton, and the reason? Revenge. Nia Jax, Naomi's unexpected ally and tag team partner in recent months, is now out of action after a brutal beatdown that left her injured and sidelined. And Naomi, she didn't just sit back. She didn't wait for management to handle it. She took matters into her own hands. And the target of her fury, the self-proclaimed center of the universe, Tiffany Stratton. This wasn't just a physical attack, it was deeply personal. Today, we'll break down the entire situation, what led to Naomi's attack, the shocking consequences, fan reactions, and what this could mean for the future of the WWE Women's Division. Backstory: the alliance between Naomi and Nia Jax. To understand why Naomi would go to such extreme lengths, we need to look back at the bond she formed with Nia Jax. When Naomi returned to WWE earlier this year, she was on a mission. The glow was still there, but this Naomi was more grounded, more intense, and more focused than ever. She wasn't just here to dance and entertain, she wanted gold, legacy, and respect. That's when she found an unlikely partner, Nia Jax. Their alliance started rocky, two strong personalities, very different styles. But over time, Naomi and Nia found chemistry. They balanced each other out. Naomi's speed and agility complemented Nia's raw power. They began winning matches, climbing the ranks, and soon, talk of a women's tag team championship run was in the air. They even shared interviews expressing genuine respect for each other. Naomi had someone to watch her back. Nia had someone who believed in her when others doubted. It wasn't just a team, it was becoming a sisterhood. But then, tragedy struck. The attack on Nia Jax. On the May 31st episode of SmackDown, Nia Jax competed in a high-stakes singles match against Tiffany Stratton. The match was physical, competitive, and fast-paced. But what happened after the bell rang is what left everyone stunned. Tiffany, having secured a controversial roll-up victory by grabbing Nia's tights, didn't just celebrate. She taunted Nia, smirking, laughing, insulting her size, her speed, even mocking Naomi's signature glow dance at ringside. Nia had enough. She lunged forward, but Tiffany had a plan. In a horrifying moment, Tiffany grabbed a steel chair from ringside, slid back into the ring, and with the referee distracted, cracked Nia across the back, and then again on the leg, and again. Targeting her knee, over and over until Nia couldn't stand. Naomi jumped into the ring too late to stop it. Tiffany had already done the damage. Officials rushed in. Naomi tried to comfort her fallen friend. Nia screamed in pain. EMTs brought out a stretcher. The WWE Universe watched in silence. Shock, anger, confusion. Why did Tiffany do it? Why target Nia so violently? When asked backstage, Tiffany simply smiled and said, "This isn't personal, it's business. Nia Jax was in my way, and now she's not." Cold, calculated, and to Naomi, unforgivable. Naomi's breaking point. Over the next few days, Naomi remained silent. No tweets, no posts, no interviews, just images of her sitting next to Nia in the hospital, holding her hand. A quiet storm was building. Then, on WWE Raw, Naomi returned. And she wasn't glowing. She wasn't dancing. She came out in all black, no music, no smiles. She stood in the ring, grabbed a microphone, and with tears in her eyes, said, "Tiffany Stratton, you hurt my friend. You crossed a line you can't uncross. This isn't about matches or rankings anymore. This is about pain. The pain you caused Nia Jax, and the pain I'm going to cause you." The crowd roared. They wanted revenge. Naomi promised it, and 1 week later, she delivered. The attack on Tiffany Stratton. It was a typical Friday night SmackDown, until it wasn't. Tiffany Stratton was backstage filming a TikTok video for her fans, bragging about her win over Nia Jax and calling herself injury-free and fabulous, when suddenly, bam, Naomi blindsided her with a forearm out of nowhere, sending Tiffany flying into a wall of production crates. The attack had begun. Naomi unleashed a flurry of fists. She slammed Tiffany's head into a steel case, threw her over a catering table. Security tried to pull her away, but Naomi wasn't letting go. You wanna hurt someone? You wanna laugh at pain? She grabbed a trash can and slammed it onto Tiffany's back. Over and over. Tiffany was screaming, crying. She tried to crawl away. But Naomi wasn't finished. She grabbed a steel chair, poetic justice, and stood over Tiffany. Now you know what it feels like. Wham! Chair to the leg. Wham! Another to the back. The screen cut to black as WWE officials finally restrained Naomi and Tiffany was left writhing in agony. This wasn't just an attack. This was a message. WE's response. Following the vicious assault, WWE issued a statement. Due to her actions backstage, Naomi has been fined and warned of possible suspension. Tiffany Stratton is undergoing medical evaluation and will be out of action indefinitely. Fans were divided. Some cheered Naomi's revenge. Others questioned her methods. But one thing was clear. Naomi had finally snapped, and in doing so, she may have ignited a brand new era for her career. Backstage sources reported that WWE officials were shocked by the intensity of Naomi's attack, but impressed by how emotionally invested fans had become in the storyline. Some insiders even hinted that a new Naomi heel run could be in the works, not as a villain, but as an anti-hero fueled by pain and loyalty. Naomi later posted a single tweet. She hurt my sister. Now she knows how it feels. Superstar reactions. WWE superstars quickly responded to the chaos. Bayley tweeted, "I don't condone violence, but damn, Naomi's loyalty runs deep. Respect." Bianca Belair posted on Instagram, "Naomi's always been the one to smile through pain. But this is different, and I'm watching." Shotzi said in a backstage interview, "Tiffany got what was coming. I'm not surprised. Naomi's been holding back for years." Even Jade Cargill weighed in during a WWE Digital exclusive. "Naomi's not just glowing anymore. She's burning. Tiffany underestimated her. That was her mistake." Tiffany Stratton's response. Tiffany Stratton, bruised, bandaged, and clearly shaken, finally released a statement through WWE's Instagram. "Naomi, you've made the biggest mistake of your life. You want to play dirty. I invented dirty. You want a fight. You're going to get one. And it won't be backstage. It'll be in the ring, and I'm not bringing a chair. I'm bringing a storm." She followed that up with a TikTok showing her in rehab training, already working through the pain. "You can try to break me, Naomi. But I'm unbreakable. See you soon, Glow Girl." The tension just reached a new level. Match announcement. WWE Money in the Bank. WWE has now officially announced the match. Naomi vs. Tiffany Stratton. WWE Money in the Bank. Falls Count Anywhere match. No rules. No disqualifications. Anything goes. And the WWE Universe is ready. The crowd chanted, "Naomi. Naomi." On SmackDown, Tiffany made a surprise appearance, walking with a slight limp, and promised, "Naomi wants a war. I'm going to end her glow permanently." Naomi fired back in a pre-recorded promo. "I don't want your spotlight, Tiffany. I want your silence. And at Money in the Bank, I'll get it." What this means for WWE. This feud isn't just personal. It's historic. We are witnessing Naomi stepping into a new role, no longer the underdog. No longer the overlooked veteran. Now, she's a fighter with something to protect and something to avenge. And for Tiffany Stratton, this is her proving ground. A chance to show the world she's more than just glam and social media. That she can take a beating, and give it back. WWE's women's division is on fire. With Bianca, Jade, Becky, and now Naomi and Tiffany entering blood feud territory, it's clear that the future is bright and brutal. Could this lead to a title shot for either woman? Will Nia Jax return to back Naomi? Or could we see Naomi break away from everyone and become the feared lone wolf of the women's roster?